Hello, it's me, Austin. I'm kidding. No. Hey, it's me. Welcome to the P.S.C Foundation. And I am your host, Dr. Scott. And I am only making this particular video only because I care about all of you. I care about our privacy. I care about having the right to be able to say no to someone poking around in, well, all of your affairs. Why am I talking about all this? Well, I need to address the elephant in the room, that's why. But I'm going to warn all of you, in order to address the elephant in the room, I'm going to kind of have to become the asshole in the room. Some of you are not going to like me for this. Some of you are going to downright hate me for this. But god damn it, someone has to say it. So, give me a minute. We're going to put on our thinking caps and boom! We're going to go into my first ever feature of Buyer Beware. Which from henceforth, it's going to actually get its own title. So, in this first edition of Buyer Beware, it's basically a catch-all term, really, but it'll make sense in a minute. Hold on. Glad to have you aboard. I would say, hey, hit that like and subscribe button, but yeah, you're big boys and girls. I don't need to beg. If you like my content and all that, that's all up to you. You know, I'm not going to give you any grief or shit for not. Maybe I wasn't for you or whatnot. And to be honest, the like and subscribe, it doesn't mean anything. The only thing that really matters is your view time. So, you know, the more you spend, you know, hooked onto a video or videos from a particular creator, that's what makes a difference. To like and subscribe. You know, one time, Matt Pat breached a fourth wall of life to teach us the truth. Hey, you see you see that subscribe button? Don't touch it. Doesn't matter. Don't touch it. He wasn't wrong. But you know what? That was like one of the only few times it's literally been brought up, and then we go back to don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Like, that never happened. Anyway. Including game theory itself. You know, like don't forget to. But dude, I thought we were over this. It doesn't matter. Alright. Fuck. Well, it's almost like you were it's almost like it was redacting its own advice. I don't know. It's like with the SCP Foundation. It's like, and then tell us what happened, and like blah blah blah, and blah blah. Like, what was that? Like, what was what? You made a noise with your mouth. You didn't tell me, or no, you didn't tell me who or what. You just made a noise with your mouth. It's like, what? Who would redact their own fucking sentence live on the fly as it's coming out the mouth? Well, I think you've answered my question, in a way. It was revealed, but it was redacted. I don't know. No, don't get it twisted. I loves me some game theory, film theory. Hell, it even got me hooked into food theory and style theory. Hey, it depends, you know. You had me at what kind of forces it would take for a high heel to penetrate the human skull. Yeah! Dude, more of that shit. And you'd be surprised too. Shit, it all had to do with surface area. Like the fatter heels would have a harder time than just that fucking stiletto that just... Think about it too, the stiletto heel. They got knives with a certain name to it too. The stiletto knife. Yeah. So, you know, drink that in for a second. A fucking stiletto. Bro! But, you know, yeah. These boots are made for, these shoes are made for walking, so yeah. Don't fuck with her. Be a gentleman. You might just find her freaking stiletto high heel in your forehead. Bro. Yeah. That's fucking no means no if I ever saw it. You know, just if we could just spread the word of that, yeah? That'd be hilarious. I'm sorry, but I'm a jerk, but that'd be hilarious. It starts off with some dude trying to rape some girl, then she takes off her fucking stiletto high heel and gives it to his headpiece. Yeah! No means no, bastard! He just falls over dead. Yeah, that'll learn him. Well, I guess. Well, you can't learn anything if you're dead, huh? But, you know what? Looked like a repeat offender to me. Yeah, he wasn't gonna learn anything anyhow. Fuck. Right? Am I right? Fucking trying to give it to you in a back alley now. Imagine how many times he's tried this shit before. So yeah, give him that stiletto in the headpiece. You know what I'm saying? Don't hold back, ladies. It's you or him. Oh yeah, where was I? Well, again, the things I'm about to talk about this episode, some of you are going to be mad at me for. Some of you are going to downright hate me. But I'm telling you, I'm doing this out of love. Hope you all know this. And, you know, I'll even give some of my own personal backstory to help, you know, iterate that point, if you'd like. All right? Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's go. Funny thing is, I got my sister to actually illustrate a little candle just for this moment. It's crazy. I didn't even mean to do that, but it's like life sometimes line up so perfectly. Alright, so shall we get started? I'm here to talk to you about data miners. They're not your friend. They are not your friend. And this goes for you too, Game Theory. Hope you're watching. Like, take for example, you know, like some of the times where like we hit up some data miners and they gave us some information on, oh, that's cool, they helped you out. Here's the problem. Well, there are also the same type of people that will help you with the theory one day and the next day sell your personal information to a data broker. Let me ask you something. One, do you ever find it a convenient coincidence that with the rise of data miners came the rise of data brokers? Well, is that enough for you? Well, let's see. Let's go into a match while we figure this shit out together. All right. Is that not enough for you? Or think about it. If you're a data broker, you're trying to sell people's information online, you know, you can always find all that shit out for yourself and do it the hard way, or you can hire an expert. A data miner. And two, I want you to think about it this way. Say usually you have people's best interests at heart and whatnot. You're a data miner. You're good at this. So one day you find yourself on hard times, and someone gives you an easier route. You know, if you sell us these people's information, we'll pay you handsomely. And then you won't have to worry about your bills or your mortgage or, you know, medical stuff and all that. You're right. All it takes is for a data broker to catch a data miner at just these moments to where it's too enticing to refuse. Especially when it comes right down to you're backed into a corner and you're trying to survive. Needless to say, most of the time though, they can't be your friends. In fact, they literally couldn't. It'd be a conflict of interest. It's strictly business, and so most of the time you usually don't like to make you usually don't like to get too close to your victims or get too attached. You know what I mean? But I just have to point that out. Even if you think that they're there to help, don't give them your time or your business. They're dangerous, and they're using dangerous things for very dangerous purposes. And it's not the data mining itself that's a problem. It's what it could be so easily used for that's the problem. And it's so goddamn easy, you know, for, you know, it to turn that route. All it takes, or why don't we just ask the Joker? You know, you were on the right track, but all it took was just one bad day. And next thing you know, you find yourself selling to fucking info brokers, you know, just to put food on the table, even, and that you were trying to survive. But one way or the other, it's so dangerous that I would rather never trust a data miner than to even take the 1 in a million chance that they actually have better interests in mind and don't have anything nefarious in the background. When it comes to screwing around with data miners, what we're doing is we're dancing on hot coals and broken glass, and we're just tempting fate. But it's not all hope is lost. I mean, if they could find more business with stuff like, you know, game theory and stuff like that, and less business with shady people, they would be able to make a lucrative business, but with having to take that route, the risk of taking that route less, because it seems less and less lucrative, making it quite literal that crime doesn't pay anymore. You could just as easily make even twice as much money working for a theorist or something like that, or, you know, for justice departments that are like, you know, those are the times where, like, yeah, you know, investigations and shit like that. Or how about this? Information leaked foolishly can lead to all sorts of problems, like the freedom of press when it came times that they compromised an investigation because they let the wrong info slip. But on the other hand, proper use of information, as weird as it sounds, could be very helpful. Like in Criminal Minds, how they were manipulating what the press gives out to the public, and AKA to the killer. So, you know what I mean? They weren't exactly lying or anything like that, usually, but a way of not only not letting the wrong information slip about the case, but helping to coax the perpetrator out, like wound his pride or put some pressure on him that would make him reveal himself earlier than normal. You all would call that manipulation of information. Sure, I would call that serious clever tactics, because again, not only are you not compromising the investigation, you're using what information you could have leaked out to coax him out of hiding and into your custody. The right and the wrong ways of using information. Hola! Jesus, that's fast. This dude, Jesus Christ, my robot is on meth. Wah! Okay. You know, these modifiers are fun, though, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So basically, this one is like being like a shark. If you stop swimming, you will die. Basically. Well, no, it'll just go slower and all that, but... Oh, I see. It's counting down. Woo! Tag! God, so cute. He's teabagging Mother Earth. God, so cute. Come here, you. Alright, buddy. You're doing great. It's all in the hips. Yeah, take that, Mother Earth. Biatch. You let her know that shit, man. Mother Nature, we ain't taking your shit. How about some tea? Whoa. Actually, that's a little unfair, isn't it? Because am I the only one who's like fast? Or like, in other words, it starts to cause problems. Like if the killer was faster than the survivors, they'll never be able to get away. If the survivors were faster than the killer, it makes it to where you'll never be able to catch up. You see where I'm getting with, going with this? It seems like a pretty neat concept at first, but then I started thinking it over. Is this going to make this shit unfair for anyone? That's what I mean to say. I want to keep it fair. Alright guys, here's some tips maybe. If you find yourself not ever able to outpace the killer, go on the offensive. Flashlights, flash bombs, any other offensive tools that you can get a hold of to stun them and then run like hell. So it no longer relies on how fast you are, it relies on how smart you are. You're welcome. Once again, I do these things because I care. I want it to be fun for everyone. If it's unfair for one or the other, you start losing the fun. Ooh. Wow, you are quick. Look at you go, girl. Yeah. You ain't nobody's victim, girlfriend. Run, tell that. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Oops. We're going down, I see. Coming. No, stop that. Wasting electricity, sir. No, if you don't mind. Oh! God, I love that remote hook, though. Damn. Fair or not, I don't give a fuck. That thing is like so handy, it hurts me to watch. I mean that in the best possible way. It's so handy it hurts to watch, but oh my god. You can't get anything handier than that. That's the most useful thing I've ever seen here. Remote hooking. So you know, I'd be hooking from home now, remotely. Again, I see what's going on here, though. Yeah, see what I mean, though. Self-defense. You're not going to win in a foot race, but if you have ways of stunning him, screwing with his head, and pretty much making it painful to chase, then you're on the right track. As annoying as that is, I mean, you know, survival is survival. So you are doing the right thing. Ooh. Come here, you. Oh. Alley-oop.
Stop squabbling, you have an intestinal worm.
Well, that's just rude. There's no need to get sassy, sir. This is just a jigsaw game. And high sodium is bad for your diet, so you know, watch that salt content, brother. You're here somewhere. And it's time to die. Whoop. That's death. So fucking weird. All right, go, go, go. Shit. What does that do?
Can't see. Vision compromised.
Oh, and also I'm conducting an experiment in Doki Doki Literature Club. But I can tell you no more than that for now. I will report my findings. In fact, you can probably hear it in the background. All right. that was interesting so far. And we are going to have to return. But until then.